On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an Otter Gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
I don't know what to say, guys. It's not good morning, gang, gang, gang. Good evening, Otter Gang, gang, gang. What is going on, everybody? Good afternoon, good evening. I got tea. I can't believe I'm doing this. Konnichiwa. He is the one. I'm Long. Is that okay? I'm Long? Alex Long Crypto. Long is Asian, isn't it? Long is very Asian. All right, what's going on, everybody? Good to see you. I'm long on Bitcoin, double bottom. As soon as I came to start the live stream, I just pressed buy. I just took a little chunk out here. I'm up $180, man, on an Asia session, man. But I'm gonna look to scalp mainly Solana. We'll see if we can get a Solana. We'll see if we can jump into Solana. I'm in on Bitcoin. I just took the Bitcoin one because it was right there. It was pretty easy. We'll see if we get stopped out here. Hopefully Solana gets a nice little retracement too. Maybe we can get another trade in here. What a dumpy day. What's going on, everybody? Make sure if you want to continue doing Asia streams, you best be hitting that like button. Oh, you Nambe Pambes with your non-like button hitting. Pull back here. What's going on, everybody? 76 people in here. This is a good crowd for China, for Asia. What's going on, Asia? Welcome. If you are new, say good morning. I would love to Le Homa. I speak a bit of Cantonese. I think it's Cantonese, dirty knees, Chinese. It's all the same, man. Yeah, yi sam say look chup ba gut sup. Le Homa. I know. I took Aikido. I know a bit of ich ni sam say. Look, I don't know. Ich ni sam say. Is that another one? I know. I saw Jomut, yeah, which means what are you doing? That's about as Asian as we get. So you can decide how Asian is AlexOCrypto. Oh, what's going on? I don't trust this pump. It feels like a trap before going to 94. All right, cool. We can take a look at that. Quick Smoker, what's going on? Lei Homa. Surely Sound. Is it Lei Homa? Lei Homa. Cantonese, right? Is it Cantonese? It's Cantonese, isn't it? How are you? How's it going? Lei Homa. Yeah. Right? Yeah, don't mess with my Cantonese, man. Don't you be messing with Guai Lo, whatever that, ni hao. Okay? What's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. Okay, are we going to take some trades here? Soy boy lana. I like to see this wick test here. Red candles are for buying right now. Let's put this thing over here. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? How was your day? Did you short? We shorted VWAP today. I don't know if you guys did, but we shorted VWAP up in here. VWAP slap breakdown. And I shorted a couple of times in here, man. I crushed it. Today. So I mean, no complaints. I crushed it so damn hard, okay, guys? So damn hard that my wife bought me flowers, guys. You don't believe me, do you? I'm just a guy who just goes out to the store and buys effing flowers. Are you kidding me? Bro, get at me. I got mother flowers today, guys. Get at me. All right? Okay? When you're as cute as a hobbit as AlexOCrypto is, your wife buys you flowers. It's like a Chuck Norris joke. You know? Chuck Norris doesn't buy women flowers. Women buy Chuck Norris flowers. Right? Right? Put a 1 in the chat if that's gangster. I don't know. My wife just came home with flowers. She's like, here, have flowers. I'm like, it's kind of gay, but okay, whatever. What's going on, Wayne C? Good to see you, bro. NASDAQ. Oof. My God. Liquidity crisis right now, guys. Like literally a bank liquidity crisis. Coming back down, coming for our target boxes as expected on all of this stuff. S&P as well. Okay, S&P hasn't fully hit our target. We left some nice gaps above us, so I do believe we are still bullish overall, but corrections are important. Corrections are very important. Okay, Solana coming down. No order blocks in here. All right, let's see here what we get. 382 retest volume. Let's check volume in here. Okay, trying to hold on to this spot here. I would say 382 is decent. Holding on for dear life. We'll see. Sell wall here. Guys, I even gave you the buy level. I gave you the buy level for Solana twice. Anyways. Front running my pink box is not acceptable, though. Not acceptable. We'll do top down here, everybody. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful evening or morning or whatever. I don't know. Where are you guys from? I know the Discord members and the Aussies in the Discord. Thank you guys for being here, saying good morning, good afternoon. I guess you got to say good afternoon now, so you'll see some good afternoons in the chat. That would be cool. John Foster, Rudy, Sure Sound, Seymour. What's going on, bro? Crypto Vol, Toaster, Luis, Brad May, surprise stream. Nah, we're going to try and do Asia at least Tuesday and Wednesday. Asia, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably. Magnum DeFi, Massey, what's going on? Reggie Classic, good to see you, bro. How you doing? TNB French, what's going on? Matt Ondo, Quick Smoker. F-Bomb Offshore, John Foster. Good to see you guys. What's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for being here, Tom G. I need the plunger. You always need the plunger, man. Bastard. Really? Let's even get a support and resistance flip here. Support and resistance flip. Continuation on Solana right now. Looking good here. Coming into resistance right now. Top of the Bollinger Band, trying to move. I guess I got to teach you guys the Bollinger Band hacks here. Where's my quantum bands? Here we go. Let's put this on 2 minute. Let me show you guys some more sauce. I guess I got to show you the evening sauce. Damn NASDAQ, man. Okay, retest back in here. Wick test, continuation up. Okay, 1 minute order block. That was it. Missed that. Missed the 1 minute order block. No bear divs there. Coming back in. Retest, wick test back down to this candle here. Continuation up. Halfway down the candle right now. Exhaustion at the top here, looking a little bit weak here. Doji engulfing to the downside. Up at resistance, failing to flip. No trade yet, still waiting. I'd like lower, but we might just get follow through here. There's 2 bullish candles coming into here. 3 minute. A little bit of exhaustion up at the top here. Looking for follow through. See how this candle closed. We got 10 seconds here. Considering a long here. What's going on, Mo2? DL, good evening. Tom G, Keen Bean, Daniel Gazzi, Pancho Vila. Good to see you, man. Henderson, K Diggity, French Toaster, Crypto Rob, Omen Nature. Hey guys, only 120 people in here. If you guys are the special ones, so if you don't mind tickling that like button, that would be cool, man. If we could get that up to like 100 likes, that would be really cool. I'd appreciate that. I mean, I'm up like almost $4,500 today. I don't need to be trading right now, but we can hang out. Easy day today, man. You short pullbacks. Chilling. Very chill. Continuation here, trying to flip support. VWAP's holding here. This looks strong. 12 minute soul. 12 minute trigger. Do we have SFP? No. High or low? Okay. Strong 12 minute candle close here. Coming up. We got 2 minutes left on that. 3 minute trying to flip this support here. Or this resistance to support, sorry. NASDAQ looks like such dog shit. Sorry, guys. You ain't getting no swear jar tonight. This is AlexOCrypto after dark, so tough shit. Can't believe they front ran my pink box, guys. Absolute douche canoes. Still leads me to believe we can come lower. I'd obviously like this. That would be best. Big old fat balloon dog, man. That would be gangsta, but we'll have to wait and find out. Double top right here, Solana. Might short it. Failing to push here. Considering a short. 1 minute. Engulfing. This candle concerns me here. Can you guys hear my son crying? He's about to go down for bed. So I'm going to have to step out for a little bit to say goodnight to him, you know. It's routine. No higher high here, so still waiting. I'm not too quiet, everybody. Is the sound okay? I'm not going to be all excitable on the stream today, okay? It's not how I'm going to roll. Thank you guys for hitting those like buttons and hanging out. If you are new here, welcome. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, trading New York Open. Kicking ass, taking names, having fun. We're doing some Asian sessions now. Maybe we can find some Asians to join the Discord and come and hang out with the actual gang. That'd be kind of cool. Shout out to the Asia traders. I used to live on Asia. Like when I first started trading, that's all I traded. I lived in Australia when I started scalping about 3.5 years ago, and Asia was my session, man. Let me see Lux here. Where is it saying we're at? Okay, so yeah, Tokyo opens up at. Yeah, I used to trade Sydney, like 6 p.m. Sydney till like 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Australia. Yeah, I can't start any earlier than 7 here. Or sorry, 9 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock where I am. Follow through here. Failure to dump. Continuation here. Indecision, but continuation. What we're looking for is a sweep right now. Oh, little man's crying good, man. Yeez. My poor little man. He's upset. Daddy wasn't there to take him to the fair to change his underwear. Daddy wasn't there. Yeah, buddy. Are you ready for bed? Are you ready for bed, my boy? No, you don't want to go to bed? What do you want to do? You want to go and see the ba? You want to count some sheep? Yeah? Okay. I'm coming. I'll be right back. And we're back. Yeah. He's cutting some molars, some like big ass teeth, man. Poor guy. The poor guy. I like the trigger wave here coming down for Solana. See if we can get one of those like little violent wicks coming in here. Order block just above us here. Looking for like a little sweep and pop. Yeah, same with Bitcoin here, rolling over. Let's see what we get here, everybody. Thank you for being here, smacking up those like buttons. Yeah, okay. Bitcoin dominance hitting my sell wall, which is good. Let's go 12-minute sol here, just so I have 2 charts. Yeah, money flow's coming in. Looking for that little sweep here on sol. I want to see something like this where it just taps and slaps kind of deal. We'll see what we get here on Solana. Thank you, everybody, for being here. What's going on, everybody? Make sure you guys are saying good afternoon. Sol entry price, please tell me. The entry price was 147.54. That was your entry price. Currently still long on Bitcoin. Took the long before the stream on the momentum here. Up $180, okay? Showing the trades, taking the trades, making crypto honest again. That's what the channel's all about. I ain't here to sell you a dream. Here to trade realistically with you. Doji engulfing, like this. 1 minute, Doji engulfing. Yeah. Retest the previous lows. No trade yet. I like the little trigger wave here on this 1 minute, but the 3 minute still suggests a little bit lower. It's a little bit patience here, guys. 30 seconds rolling over as well. Yeah, a little bit of patience here. This looks like it's going to continue down. Double top at a key resistance level, something I'm not really interested in trading. We still have the liquidity of the highs in here that we can come and grab. Okay, so be aware that a sweep here would be very bearish if we just like came up, swept, and dumped. Okay, so if we did just something like that, a little patience here, everybody. Good momentum here on Bitcoin. Still needs to come back down and say hello. A little bit of patience, and we'll see what's going on. Making crypto honest again. That's it. Bookmap shows the real order block levels. I don't think so. Bookmap, it flashes on and off. I mean, I've used Bookmap. It's very just like any sort of order book. It's always manipulated. You see big orders flash on and off all the time. Not necessarily that accurate, in my opinion. That's if you can see bids coming in at higher levels, right, than like big shorts or bids coming in down low, like obviously that would be like a target for price to get to. But it's not something I just necessarily would trade off of. What's going on in Puglia? Victor, good to see you. Volkswagen, K Diggity. What's good, gang? Good to see you, John. How you doing, man? That's funny. You made money both ways just by mistake. That's always a good thing. Good to see a contrary trader. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Evening stream, bro. I'll follow through here on Solana. Might take a little stab here. Not yet. Still waiting. Could have bought that doji engulfing down in here. Eight-minute trigger, 5-minute trigger, 3-minute push, 1 minute. Yep, still waiting. Chop and pop, guys. Direction looks good for Solana, just a little bit more patience, I think. I think we wait. I think we have one more of these. Get one more of these. We don't want to see the SFP here. That's what we don't want to see. I'd like to see this. A little patience here. Hopefully everybody's having a good evening. You use it to identify absorption and reactions at key order blocks. You can spoof an order block. You can't spoof a reaction, yeah. So basically volume interpretation at that key level, right? That makes sense. I understand what you're saying there. I love trading like that as well. Because you can see the price react live at that level. Yeah. Yeah, I love trades like that. You think we bottomed yet? Well, we haven't touched my pink box yet, man. I'm very, very keen on my pink box getting touched. Okay. I always like a good pink box touch, and we grazed it. We kind of got to like second base with a little bit of arousal. We never really, smacked that. So I'm not convinced yet. Not when the NASDAQ looks like this. Not when the SPY still has levels to come. Tomorrow, if we open tomorrow down here and we fill the box and then we come back in, then okay, happy days. That would be bullish. Tomorrow morning when we open and we close this gap and then we push back, happy days. Okay, and that would be a perfect retest of highs as well. Chop at the top. Soul, yeah, still needs to come lower. Yeah, I was teasing, man. It was totally teasing, man. How can you do that? Like, you can't go down. You can't go down and then all of a sudden, just because the sniff test didn't work, it's like you can't just pop your head back up all of a sudden. You can't just do it like that, man. That's not right. At least pay for the date, right? You can't just. This is definitely crypto after dark, guys. You guys are bringing out the worst in me, man. Oh, welcome to the AlexOCrypto show, where it gets even raunchier at nighttime. You gotta commit, right? Those plugs and all, bro. Whatever it takes. Alex, can you share your scalping strategy? Yeah, join the Discord, bro. I'm joking. You'll see me trade the way I trade, man. I trade a couple of couple candle patterns. I trade Fibonacci. I trade VWAP. I trade order blocks. Structure, momentum, volume, candles, support and resistance. It's a plethora of ideas amalgamated into one. But overall, my bread and butter, I scalp Bitcoin, market open for 3 hours. Try to take $1,000 out of the market every day. Today I took 4, so I'm on happy days today. Nice push here. Want to see the support and resistance flip still. Still struggling. These are 2 good candles here. Trying to push. Volumes increasing. No. Absorption. Trying to push. Bitcoin's trying to go as well. Careful of the SFP up into this box, guys. Could push, take 1 liquidity, take 2 liquidity. Okay. We're actually looking here, which we never tapped yet. And then we're going to be looking up into this order block up top here, which is also a golden pocket, just so you're aware. Pretty flat, no trade. Not buying the top, guys. You're in the Discord? Okay. Well, then you have all of my strategies and all of my videos. What's going on, Trench Juice? Good to see you, bro. You get out of that long, take your money, bro? I hope you did. You're up, what, 9 Gs? You better have paid yourself. Still waiting here. Nice. Good work, bro. Good work. My wife bought me flowers, guys. I've made it, man. Yo, Nocturnal Alex. Yeah, man. That's me, for sure. 100%. I can't believe I'm streaming at this time. Guys, I get up every morning at 4:30, okay? Every morning. So get at me. When people say they work harder than me, I laugh at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 live streams yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 today. Plus constant updates. I've just been on a scalping spree today, guys. Like this is just my last. If I just take my last trades, just I can't FUD this. I can't FUD it. Just my last trades. I've just been scalping the crap out of today, man. Just too easy today. Oh man, nice push here. Doji at the top, concerning. Probably coming back here. A little bit overextended here on momentum. If we can get through this trigger wave VWAP crossover, we'll be good to go. At least up into these highs up here for Solana. I gave you guys a sell wall for continuation on the live stream, I remember, on our live this morning. Good follow through here on Solana. Bitcoin too, yeah. Okay, anybody long? Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. You guys think I'm only 25%? I appreciate you, Trench. You guys, a couple of you guys are long. Okay, nice. I'm long on Bitcoin. I'm up like $250 or something like that. Nothing special. I told you guys double bottom though in the Discord. Discord's fire, man. We added another trader. There's 8 traders in here now. It's I don't know if it's overkill, man. Do you like my new Asian thumbnail? I figured I'd add some lightning. Oh, don't show them the moderator's room. Man, so many traders. So many trades, man. Signals already. Signals, setups. Oh my God. This place is fire, man. Double bottom. Everybody like the booty cheeks. I gave you the soul level, guys. Don't say I didn't. 147.5. I gave you guys the soul level. Chop at the top. Mini SFP here probably rolls over. No trades still. Still waiting, guys. No. Momentum's really died down here, which is fine. When trading Asia, it's always important to wait for key levels. In my opinion, from my experience, Asia requires... Asia starts around here, right? Around 8 Eastern Standard Time, right? So you have clear exhaustion rounding top here. Bear div, I'm sure, in here. SFP breakdown. So you're shorting here. That's where you're shorting on that one. I think that's where Trench Juice got short. You zoom into this, right? What have you done? You've taken this high, right? You got bear div here. Okay. You got SFP double top now. You have a break of structure here. That's where you short, right here. That's your weakness. Then in here you got doji engulfing. That's where I bought. On the second, I bought the second doji engulfing. Right here. I bought this guy right here. Look at this thing. Hanging man engulfing candle right through VWAP. You buy that every single time. This is bullshit as fuck right here. Doji engulfing, hanging man engulfing. Do you need any more signs that this thing's going up? Got both of our candle patterns that we trade in the Discord. You just press the buy button. That's a very non-rocket science move. I saw it and I'm just like, okay, long. I made a quick $200. Look at the follow through. All the way up. This is pushing here. Bitcoin's pushing. Solana, no bueno. Solana looks like it needs to come back a little bit. Well, I'll buy that. I'm long Solana. Looking for SFP here. Stop loss to entry. I'm out. Happy days. Quick 200. That was easy. GG's in the chat, everybody. Oh, man. There you go. You see why we closed it? Understand what's going on, what we're looking to do, what liquidity we're looking to grab. Some people should have shorted that. I was too busy making money and pointing out that I made money. Oh, fuck. Crypto after dark, baby. Let's go. Crypto after dark, man. Anybody short that? Anybody? That was the easy short too. Maybe we should have just waited for that SFP. Remember I said you don't want to see this? Remember I said that? I don't know. Whatever. Have a short memory. It's okay. It'll help with your losses. Damn, you must have hammered that, no? $200,000. Typical Solana trade. Bitcoin, I typically put $300,000 on. Solana, $200,000, depending on the trade setup. That pink box is fire. Yeah, man. I agree. Couple of you guys long. Good job, everybody. Bearish divergence right here, guys. Careful. You lose this low, you're breaking down. Okay, so now that you have bear divs here, if you break down here, you lose this low. 1, 2, 3 back up. You're looking for a breakdown here. Just be aware of that. So you want to see bullish momentum continue here. Otherwise, you're looking lower. I'm liking this Asia session, man. It's so much more chill than New York. And I don't have everybody coming in here and saying I'm from India. Can we all say I'm from India in here? Pink box is on fire. There's screams for that, man. Yeah, bro. Aussies, man. Everybody's gay and retarded, and I'm from India. Not that Indians are gay and retarded. That's not what I mean at all. It's just like every morning stream, I have someone come into my stream and spam that I am from India. Like, it's guaranteed happens twice a week. Ask Alexander G. Good momentum trade there, guys. Good volume recognition. I'm happy with that. But nice increase. Poof, poof, poof. And up we go. Take our money and run. Very nice. And then obviously the big wick energy here. Got big volume in this last candle here, pushing price down. This looks bearish right now, guys. Looks like we got continuation down. Liquidity has been checked off, right? We've checked off the liquidity. Now we look for the rotation back down to grab liquidity down below. No trade for me here. Standard deviation 1 holding. Where did Bitcoin go, guys? It becomes like, I don't want to say it's too easy because it's not easy at all, but it becomes like duh. Trading should be like duh, you know, like you just, even when you're wrong, you should be like, man, that was stupid, or like, duh, that was wrong, bad idea. Like unless you've been longing these SFPs down here, you should be short the whole day, right? The whole day you should have been short. As soon as you slapped VWAP at our sell wall this morning, you lost the low, you should be short. Except a failed or breakout is bearish. Okay. Okay. What else did you have? You had VWAP up here. You failed or breakdown is bearish. Okay. Retest, breakdown, retest, breakdown, retest, breakdown. First sign of strength. This is the first sign of strength where you broke in structure here. This says that, hey, we can bottom now. So this gives us a 1, 2, 3. Everybody in the Discord, this gives us a 1, 2, 3. What do we get? A number 3, right? We can all agree we got a number 3. We're looking for 1, 2, 3 on the way down, right? We got number 3 here. So we take this SFP and we go, right? Confirmation of closing within the range? Yes. Did we sweep? No. But did we close back within this range? Yes. And did we make bullish engulfing candles? Yes, we did. Easiest long ever. Okay. Double bottom. Failing to dump here. You can see exhaustion in the candles here. Yeah, Sol's holding up pretty good too. Next targets. If we're going to push here, I'm not convinced yet. We still got string of higher lows trying to push, so we'll see. I don't want to see this mitigated here. Even if we come in here. Still waiting. Can you guys hear my son? He's really singing tonight. Who's this DJing up trading during family time? My son's going to sleep right now. I'm currently up $400 on this live stream. Well, 220 plus 180. Yeah. $400. You and Wave going longs in live. Spoon feeding. That's the one, man. That's the one, man. The Discord's on fire, bro. Luke says I'm short. I'm like physically short, bro. shub ham today on the pineapple on pizza. You guys ever have shub ham before, guys? Put a one in the chat if you've ever tried a shub ham before. It's a really good love from Brampton. If you know, you know, right? NW. Does shub ham belong on pizza? Maybe that should be maybe shub ham should be our new poll for tomorrow morning. We'll go, does shub ham and pineapple belong on pizza? Look at these little trigger waves. My God. Chop and pop, baby. Good momentum strength here. This looks strong. Biddy trying to go here. Good volume here. Let's not buy green candles, everybody. Patience. No buying green candles right now. We're not here to buy green candles. Very overextended to the upside here. I'd prefer us to come down. My object tree is just not working today. Okay, so I'd like to see us reclaim orb, obviously, but this is double bottom. What's good about this double bottom, this one was very violent, okay? And the thing is that because this one was so violent, they've come back for all this liquidity in here. So whenever you see that, especially due to timing, this happening during Asia session, when a lot of New York session people aren't trading. So this is good bottoming structure, in my opinion, even though we didn't hit our key level at the pink box, okay? What this does is this, everybody gets long on this thing up here, right? And then they think, you know, whatever, we're going to flag out and build our way back up. What this does is this shakes out high leverage, okay? So whenever you have these guys who are fine, right? They're in their big ass swing longs here, right? They're looking to go all-time highs kind of deal. But everybody in this this category here, who's like stop loss to entry, they're all knocked out from that move, which is typically people who are using high leverage. Okay, so they've shooken out high leverage longs by doing this move here, which does allow price to at least come back and retest this guy right here. Major resistance 1035. Okay, we have golden pocket retracement zone. This will be our dead cat bounce and continuation back down. This candle's trying to push right now on Solana. I don't necessarily like it that much. Just from what led into it. We're trying to push in here. 3 minutes. See, the 3 minute here is engulfing. This is a nice engulfing candle. But just the way it came down into here, it's not for me. And it could easily come up to here, 157. I'm not buying it though. I took my stab here. I'm pretty happy with that. I'd like to see them trap longs up here and then come back and sweep the low here. And then let's go. That would be ideal. That's what I'm looking for right now. I'm not looking to buy right now. We've taken this liquidity, which is cool. So we can consolidate like this now because there's still liquidity not to be taken there. Okay. Doesn't mean this can't continue to ramp up here. I'm just not jumping in right now. My boy's teeth, man. It's bad. My little man. Bitcoin trying to go here. Nice VWAP crossover here. 12-minute looks strong still. Still looks like continuation here. Damn, Solana's pushing, man. Go, Soul, go. You guys are still long. Good job. Give him a thumb of whiskey. Yeah, right. What's going on, Melissa? Good to see you. LJ, Drew, good evening. Good to see you, man. Matt, anybody new here? Welcome. 250 people here on the live stream. I didn't think we'd get that many people. If you are new here, welcome. We live stream in the morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But, you know, we figured we'd help out some Asian traders, so we here for the Asians. So make sure you do say good afternoon or good evening. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. I do appreciate your support and hanging out here and subscribing and all that good stuff. It's been a very lucrative day. We like lucrative days. Printing days, shorting the market, making lots of money. This is never financial advice. We're just a hobbit in Canada living in an igloo with my polar bear and my son who can't stop crying because his teeth are killing him. My poor guy. He'll be all right though. He's tough. He's tough like his mom. I don't know if his dad's tough. I used to be tough when I worked construction. Now I'm just a button clicker. Nice. Trying to push here. Bitcoin, 3 drives, bearish divergence. Little warning sign right now. Still waiting right now. Do. Invisible hand and mug. Is that me? Ooh. I'm drinking some Earl Grey tea. Tea Baggins, the pink box whisperer. That's me, man. Good morning, Alexio. Farhad, what's going on, man? Max Tokyo, morning. Matat Ord. No, it's T, man. It's T. F. Van Rensburg. What's going on? Good to see you, Drew. See if we get any trades here. We've taken one trade. Well, we took a trade before the stream and now Solana dumping. See, good patience here. Coming back, a little wick test. Possible wick test here, continuation trade. Like this. It would look like this. And up to the liquidity. That's what it would look like. I'm not taking it here. I don't like the low. I don't like the low here. This is what the trade would look like though. So I'm curious. Like sometimes I just put on these trades to see what happens. It's a 3 candle pattern, guys. So what happens with a wick test? And you can use this on any time frame. Okay, you have your candles. Okay. And what happens with your candles here is you get, and this can work in any direction, but it's a 3 candle pattern. Let's say we got this example here. Well, this candle here has big wick energy, right? And you have your beautiful wick in here. And we teach this stuff in the Discord and stuff like that, but you would have this candle come back. This next open would come back in here and it would tap this thing. Okay, so this would be red. And it would tap this thing and it would bounce. Okay, so this candle would open, right? Maybe it goes up, maybe it goes down. Does a little herp and derp here. Then it comes back down. It taps this wick. Okay, this wick across. That's your entry. Okay, it comes, tap, and then it goes, bow. Big wick energy. And it's a continuation trade. It works quite well in the right context. If you're trading momentum, okay, so like let's say this is good momentum, right? We can see that. So it would be the sense of like this thing pushing up, coming back down, and retesting this wick here. Tap and gone, right? Let's see if we can find any in here. No, right? So this would be your level that you're looking to come back to, right? And you can see how that plays out, right? Scalper strategy works quite well if you know what you're looking for. And in this case, it might work. Okay? I can't teach you guys all of my tricks, though. Did anybody take the long here? Put a 1 in the chat. There's your wick test. GG's. You're spoiled rotten. You guys are so spoiled, man. I got videos on this in the Discord too if you want to see it. I think I go into it in a little bit. Don't spoil the wick whispering trick. I mean, look at it. It's printed right into our sell box. That's the easiest scalp. Look at the drawdown, guys. 0 drawdown. Okay? 0 drawdown. Niente. Por favore. Okay? Okay. Hunting wicks is the jam, yeah. Well, you have access to the wick. The wick. There's a time frame. I won't tell you guys the super secret, but there's a time frame where this works really, really good, like really good. But I can't give you that. That's like, I don't even know if I don't even know if I've told the Discord this. There is a magical time frame for it too. Back tested, it's like 80%. It's sexy. It has to be with momentum, guys. So the thing is, you can't be taking it in the middle of a range. Okay, you're not taking wick tests in here. You're not taking wick tests in here. You're taking wick tests on this dump. You're taking wick tests on this pump. Okay. Because it's for continuation. It's for momentum. It's for it to continue to move. Okay. Okay. So if you're taking whatever wick test in here, maybe it's this guy right here. Your stop loss is above here. You're looking to target this liquidity, right? So your short trade setup would look like this, right? You would look for this candle here to come back into this wick. It taps it. You're entered, and you look for the follow through back down, right? And you're targeting the liquidity. Okay, you see how it works in upwards momentum here? Okay. Anyways, GG's if you guys made some money on that. You learned something, so maybe that'll make you money in the future. Knowledge is profit, right? Right. I think I saw Army Piper in here. Is Army Piper in here? I don't have a good evening in these emojis. I don't know what to do. Good to see you, bro. No crowds allowed me into the John Wick Club. We don't lock doors. We don't keep secrets. That's a family rule, right? What do you think about Elliott Wave? You forgot the most important part of Elliott Wave, T Candy. You forgot the most. Can everybody tell T Candy what the most important word in Elliott Wave is? Can everybody tell him? I think they'll tell you. I don't know. We'll see if they'll tell you. Theory. Theory. There it is. Calling crypto. Oh, man. Because if we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a ziggy zaggy zoogie and a ABCBDD, it's important to understand when price is overextended or correcting. I get it. Trending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Corrective ABC. This is all you need to know. Okay. I'm not here to make fun of Elliott wave theories. I know a lot of people who make money with Elliott wave theory. But if you're zigzagging me and wigwagging me, you lost me. You lost me. I try to keep it as simple as possible for the people that I teach. You have price action and volume. Which makes up market structure. Which hunts liquidity. That is it. You have price action and volume, which make these weird ass Chinese candles on our screen that make up structure that hunts liquidity every time, over and over again. So if you can learn price action, downtrend, you can learn liquidity, targets, liquidity, targets, liquidity, targets. What did we just do? Solana. Where did we come for? Liquidity. Quick scalp long? I think so. Okay. You can make money. If we want to get into corrective, I mean, look at what this would have done to your brain. Okay. And I understand. Our beautiful Elliott wave theorists. Okay. I get them. They need to make complex situations out of some. You would say that this is an X, Y, Z pattern, okay, which are all corrective, okay? What the F does that help me do here? What immaculate timing for Trade Intuition to come into the chat. We are talking about the theory that we love so much, my friend. What do you call it? You call it the Sesame Street 1, 2, 3 or something like that? I love what you call it. I just don't know. I don't have the words. So it's corrective, corrective, corrective. Impulsive, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Impulsive, corrective, ABC. This turns into a Y, into a zigzaggy daggy. Okay. Which is fine. I want to know where the volume is. I want to know where the liquidity is. I want to know if it's a strong low or if it's a weak low. If this is exhaustion, then we short it, right? The ABC 1, 2, 3 Sesame Street gang. Let's go. That's the one. Right? So like, I don't want to. I just took the piss out of it, but like, you don't want to complicate things. Liquidity, market structure. I use a lot of different tools, but it's only because I use things that I'm used to, that I trust, that I've built relationships with over time. You have to do the same thing. I always suggest learn 3 things: an oscillator, maybe a VWAP, maybe support and resistance. Go from I mostly trade support and resistance and market structure on Solana. That's why you see 1,000 lines on my chart. Okay? That's all I do. And you ask the Discord about my Solana support and resistance, and it effing prints, okay? I mean, look at this. Red line calls the low. Red line calls the low. I have not moved this line in probably, I don't know. But that's it. So I'm still in that Bitcoin long from the start here. That's good. Up a couple hundo. Looking for it to just run. I don't really care where it goes at this point. I've taken most of my profits. Actually, we'll just put a little right in front of that little order block here, golden pocket area. Okay, if it hits there, cool. I'll be trailing this thing. Okay. If we look at, we took a Solana scalp, quick 200, 180 or whatever it was. Got bullish momentum here. Still looks strong. Just creating liquidity on the way up here. Very choppy and methodical. Something I'm not really interested in taking here. Looking to sweep 157, 158. Looking to sweep it this area here. We have a support and resistance flip right now, so it is looking to hold this level now. It failed to do so over here, so we'll see if it does want to continue to push here. If you are new here, go follow Trade Intuition. He goes live every day. Go subscribe to him. Support fellow content creators, people who are trading, who are not bullshitting you, not telling you to buy the tops, who teach you how to trade. Don't learn from namby-pambies, please. If you want to come and learn from us, we have 8 traders in our Discord. It just keeps growing. And it's incredible. It's a pretty sweet community we got going. Very grateful. Very grateful. This is a very good liquidity sweep for this guy, but I'm not 100% convinced the low is in yet. Pardon me. I'm not used to streaming at this time, guys. How long have we been going? Not long enough, right? That's what you guys are going to tell me. Got an hour and a half almost. I mean, this has been very grindy. Chelsea, good evening. Good to see you. Chris Klein, thank you for being here, bro. Do you think we'll get a bounce around 96? My level's a little bit higher than that. 90, 98.2 or something like that. What's going on, Jay? Brian, good to see you. DDC. Well, this is like we talked about, like this double bottom in here. So having an Asia liquidity sweep really shakes out the leverage from New York, because I know a bunch of us got long in here. Okay, a lot of people are sleeping or whatever, watching their favorite sports or Love is Blind or some gay shit like that. So this shakes out a lot of the leverage here. Swing traders are fine down in here, but this is typically what bottoms do look like. Very violent all the way down, getting people into very, fearful, right? This is all fear. Create the fear, rug them. How many times do they got to rug you, right? And then send it up, break structure, and SFP the low. So it's a good bottom, doesn't mean it necessarily. Sentiment sucks. What you're looking for tomorrow, and I'll be live tomorrow, but you're looking for the S&P to gap down here and to close up. That's what you're looking for tomorrow. That would be bullish. We've had multiple targets here for the S&P to come back down and take, and look at it. It's come down. So hopefully we gap down here and we recover. That would be the hopium. And that would give me reason to believe that the market could rally. For now, I remain bearish because why? High-term time frame trend is down. Very simple. Don't have to complicate it. We need to take this high and reclaim 103. Key volume in this range has been lost. If we pull our volume across this whole range and we look here, we have lost our beautiful volume here at 104.5. That needs to be reclaimed. That is going to be hard. If we fail to reclaim, if we come up here and we dead cat bounce, we're coming right here, guys. It's that easy. Okay. You see how easy TA can be? If we reclaim this, okay. Can we push up to where? Liquidity, liquidity, liquidity. All on the table. Big resistance here. Big resistance 90 at 116. Okay, so work to do. Work to do. If this then that. Otherwise we come down and we hang out here. And everybody cries. Which is fine. At least we didn't tell you to buy the dip like everybody else. We bought some altcoins along the way. We've averaged in, but we're not those guys. We're like, buy the dip, 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 buy the dip. Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy. Sorry, I can't help it, man. This is Alex After Dark, guys. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to help people who want to trade and try to make crypto honest again. Nice B shape though, yeah. AV. Please tell me soul entry place. I'm Tamil. Vanakkam. I think that's hello or what's up in Tamil. Vanakkam. What's going on? I got that nighttime dementia. Yeah, that's the one. Solana, you're looking at 152. Looking to sweep this liquidity and come back to 152. We'll see if it sweeps and then go for a ride. Nothing right now. Still waiting. Yeah, that's cool. We're here to make money. That's it. This is work, man. Holding support here. So just to be clear, I am to buy the dip. Yeah. You're not able to connect to the Discord? Damn, sorry about that. I could send you a little link if you want. Guys, I've had so many support tickets lately. People just need me to hold their hand. It's I don't even know how to create an invite. Here you go. Be kind, don't be a douche canoe, please. If you're a douche canoe, we'll kick you really, really quickly. I like kicking people. Doji engulfing candle, continuation trade here. Still holding higher lows. Continuing to push here. Looking strong still on Solana. Biddy's still climbing. I'm still long from here on Bitcoin, but still waiting. No trade. Is there anything else bouncing nicely here today? What do we got? Injective looking good. $6 Injective. What a steal. Arweave looking good. Aster, of course, bouncing. Yeah, looks terrible. Looks terrible. Everything shit the bed. Trying to push here. Still no trade. A little bit of exhaustion up at the resistance here. Trying to push through. Market safe for pig nipples. Up at the highs. Looking for one last SFP kind of deal. You're looking for like a push and a dump. That would be my guess. Or we come up to major resistance here. You don't want Solana to SFP right now. Solana pushes up in SFPs. You got bearish divergence up into a liquidity zone. And then you definitely look to come back all the way back down to where it started. So you SFP here, you're coming here. Easy. Trying to push here though. Doji engulfing continuation trade. Bitcoin sweeping now. Bitcoin has taken liquidity fully. See how it reacts up here. Pretty steady. It's not bad. Let's see if we can follow through here. Solana, no follow through. I don't like it. No trade. Still waiting here. Late night stream, yeah, man. Aster ripping, yeah. Yeah, I go live every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. Van Rensburg, thank you for being here. We trade market open every morning. Talk a lot of smack. Take a lot of trades. You're shorting Tau. Okay. Overextended, bearish divergence, something like that. I really like this rejection on Bitcoin dominance. We'll see. Ethereum popping off. Ethereum looks strong here, guys. Much different chart than Bitcoin and Solana here. Jeez, that was nasty. That's this morning. That slap VWAP too? No. Wild. Failing to push here, guys. That's me for the night, guys. Quick 400 tonight. 2 trades, Bitcoin, Solana. Nice couple scalps. Trade in Asia. I'll be here tomorrow. It's been a good time, guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Come and hang out in the morning stream. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an Otter Gang with an auto flame with a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.